In this video, you will learn why men live shorter lives than women, what female psychological terror is that you don't even notice, and how male aggression differs from female aggression. At the end of the video, I will tell you what to do if you thought you were a strong lion but turned out to be a kitten, and what comes to your mind when you hear the word abuse. Well, it's some feminine word when a woman tries to accuse a man of something, creating a male image of an aggressor who commits some physical violence. However, female abuse also exists, but no one talks about it, it's just some man. If you complain about your wife, the woman is usually seen as the victim in society. I will tell you about female psychological violence using an example of a client. A 33-year-old man named Mike, an IT specialist, came to me. He works a lot and decided to marry a girl named Kate. Before that, he bought his own apartment with his own money. He earns very well and can provide for Kate, so she won't need anything. In the evenings, Mike liked to play computer games and just relax on the couch, creating a peaceful atmosphere. But Kate, being a housewife, didn't like it when she saw Mike playing computer games. She decided that it was unacceptable and told him that he had completely neglected their relationship, even though they were husband and wife. Mike realized that he was spending too little time with Kate and started taking her to cafes and movies, even took her to Bali, trying to make them communicate more. At first, everything was good, Kate was satisfied, everyone was happy, everything was great. But it wasn't enough for Kate, and she started to become jealous. She would check Mike's phone every day, trying to prove to herself that Mike was having an affair. Mike hoped for positive changes, but unfortunately, the situation only worsened over time. He remained silent, quietly resenting Kate, but still keeping quiet. Kate would threaten Mike with divorce, impose a sense of guilt and insignificance on him. She would throw tantrums and even threaten to evict Mike from his own apartment that he bought himself. 4 years passed, and at some point, Mike couldn't take it anymore and realized that he needed to do something about this problem because it was draining him of his energy. He read books and consulted with friends, but nothing helped. Mike finally decided to seek a consultation. Together, we explored his situation, and in the end, Mike decided that he needed to divorce his wife. Now, Mike has new wonderful relationships, and recently, his ex-wife Kate stopped calling him and asking him to come back. This example shows us that female abuse exists, we just don't talk about it as often. What types of abuse do women use? First, there's insult and humiliation, where a girl says that it's because of this that she behaves this way with you. Second, there's manipulation of guilt, where a woman tries to make her partner feel guilty for wasting the best years of her life on him. Oh, you ungrateful person, or something like that. And our neighbor took his wife to the Maldives, and we never go there. You, Peter, are just a loser, and I have to live in poverty next to you. Third, there's an overestimation of her importance, where a girl says things like, "Oh, who would you be without me? Oh, you'll be lost without me." Fourth, there's devaluation of decisions and actions, where a woman constantly tells her man that he can't do anything, can't sew or do anything, that he's useless. Fifth, there's control of your phone. It's strange, but it's accepted in society that a girl can go through her partner's phone, but in reality, it's a violation of personal boundaries and also destroys respect. Sixth, there's blackmail, where a girl gets upset about something, and the man has to understand why she's upset and what she's upset about. It's a combo. Seventh, there's blackmail with intimate relationships. This is when a girl only gives intimacy as a reward for good behavior, not for pleasure, but as a way to say, finally, I can give it to you because I'm rewarding you. Here, have some candy. Eighth, there's physical violence. Of course, a man is much stronger than a woman, but sometimes a woman can slap a man or hit him with her fists and say, "Come on, hit me, you're a man, show yourself." You can't even hit me, what kind of man are you? All types of abuse have consequences, such as low self-esteem, loss of motivation, learned helplessness, mood swings, and even depression. In such a state, you may feel apathetic and unable to work or develop. And finally, how to get out of such relationships. The most difficult step is to realize that you are in such a relationship and ask yourself if you want to dedicate your whole life to a woman who suppresses and humiliates you. If not, congratulations, you have taken the first step in working with men. I understand that it is very difficult for you to recognize all this darkness at the early stages of dating because men are not used to hearing these signals of aggression from women. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on any of our exciting videos. If you've just subscribed, we would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed," and let us know what you liked about the video or what other topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thank you for being a part of our community. We look forward to bringing you more great content in the future. Happy watching!